What's up, everybody? I'm Sonny the Badger, and welcome to my Friday free ride. I honestly don't know if this video will ever see the light of day, but I was having camera difficulty earlier, so I didn't get to record the part that I'm getting ready to tell you about. But this literally just happened to me, and I thought, you know what? This will be a great topic for my Friday free ride. And that is how cars drive around bikes. And of course how we drive when we're in cars around bikes. But first off, let's take care of some of the housekeeping. If you guys are watching this video and you like videos about motorcycles, riding motorcycles, talking motorcycles, looking at motorcycles, motorcycles, then see if I can say motorcycles a few more times. Then be sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Leave yourself a comment because I respond to all comments. And hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Alright guys, roll that intro. Alright guys, so today I'm talking about how people drive around motorcycles. And the truth of the matter is, most people drive pretty shitty around motorcycles. They don't look for them, they ride our back end, they pull over into our lane. For the most part, most people are not good around motorcycles. But I've noticed, like if I'm out in a cage, which is pretty freaking rare, but if I am, and I see a motorcycle, I'm like overprotective of that person. Are you that way? I mean, I will literally try to get behind them so that I can give them a gap. If I see somebody riding their tail, I literally want to stop and tell that person to back the fuck off. But I always see myself like wondering and worrying about that person on the bike. More so than like a car. You know, I never even think about that with a car, but when I see a motorcycle out, I'm watching what the other people around them are doing. But anyway, on to my story. So today I'm headed to Cape Coral, which is about 45 minutes away from where I live. And I get off the highway and I turn on another road heading into town. And there's two cars ahead of me, both white cars, imagine that. Anyway, we take a left turn onto a 4-lane road, so there's 2 lanes. Both of them stay in the left lane. I go to the right lane and I pass both of them. One of them gets over behind me and the other one stays in the left lane. And I pass them and I'm doing about, let's just say I'm not doing the speed limit. So I don't self-incriminate myself. Anyway, so I'm moving along at a good clip. And this car to the left of me, all of a sudden, they were just sitting back there and all of a sudden they catch me. I'm like, holy crap, they're flying. Anyway, they pull up right beside me and pretty much ride side by side with me. Honestly, I don't pay much attention to the people around me as far as, you know, who it is or what it is or anyway. So anyway, we're running side by side down the 2-lane highway. And I'm in the right lane, which unless I'm passing, I try to stay in the right lane. And there is a car coming up in the right lane. And this lady, I did look, it's a lady, anyway, with bright red hair. Anyway, this lady is side by side with me. So I let off so that I can pull over behind her and go around this car in front of me. Well, she lets off too. I look over and she waves me in front of her. It's like, okay. So I accelerate, I get in front of her, pass this car, get back over to the right, and this vehicle doesn't pull up beside me this time, just kind of stays to the left and behind me. So we're coming up to a light where everybody stopped, it just turned green. There's a semi-truck on the left and a bunch of cars on the right. So I pull up as far as I can, I get over on the right to pass the semi-truck, and the cars in front of me are going slow, so they're not passing the semi. I'm literally just stuck right beside the semi-truck in the right right-hand lane. So this lady had actually followed me over into the lane, so she is now behind me. So as soon as the truck passes the cars, she pulls back over into the left lane and holds the traffic up for me to get over. Like, freaking awesome. So I get back over, accelerate past a few people. I'm just riding behind the truck at this point, and she's behind me. So I'm getting ready to turn off, take a right, maybe half a mile up. So I go ahead and get in the right lane in traffic, and the left lane's going faster, and she obviously drives pretty fast, right? So when I get over in the right lane, she stays to the left of me, back a little ways. So if I need to get over, basically she's blocking for me. So this kind of driving is what I do if because there's been a couple times where I've been in the cage and Angie's been on the motorcycle. So if I'm riding with Angie and she's, I block traffic for her. Or if I know anybody, right, on a motorcycle, I block traffic with my car to make sure they can get in whatever lane they need to get in. So this lady's basically blocking traffic for me. Like, that's pretty fucking cool. So I'm like, she's gonna do this till I tell her I'm turning. So I flip my right-hand turn signal on a little early so that she knows I'm turning. So as soon as she sees that go on, I see her start to speed up so that she can pass me and go on about her day. So she speeds up, she gets by me, I give her a wave, she gives me a great big smile and a wave. And I don't know the lady, never seen the lady, drives a white SUV. I didn't even pay attention to what type of SUV it was. But anyway, I don't know if she'll ever see this video, but if she does, thank you. That was really cool of you to try to watch out for me and keep the cars off of me and give me a lane to get into if I need to. And she must be either from a biker family, maybe her husband's a biker, I don't know. But you just don't run into that many people that do that stuff on the road. And I thought that was really cool. So this video was completely unplanned. I wasn't planning on doing this Friday free ride today. But I just wanted to talk about that and see what you guys do. Or if you've got stories where people have in cages been like really cool to you on a motorcycle. Because I've got plenty of stories where people have been really uncool to me on the motorcycle. Anyway guys, as I said earlier, if you like our videos, hit subscribe. Also remember, if you guys need any kind of credit card processing, merchant services, POS systems, anything like that, that is how we pay our bills. And we would love a chance to save you some money or get you exactly what you need. So reach out to us and we'll be happy to take a look and see what we can do. Anyway guys, always remember, it's not about the destination. It's all about the ride. See ya!